Battling next, a lightweight match between Bilal Alaoui and Jahfaro Gezius. Alaoui brings his all-rounded style to face the last predator. Both fighters looking to make a statement.
Well, the next fight, ladies and gentlemen, is in the lightweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner from Morocco, Bilal Alaoui.
Another entertaining fighter, Bilal Alaoui. Every time we see him, he gets better and better. 23 years of age. He can surprise us with different techniques. That is his strength. He says his surprise tonight we can watch or ask him afterwards, but yeah, of course we're going to see. Expect fireworks, hard bombs to be thrown. He says he's the faster, more complete fighter. Chahid, his coach, just heading him to the ring where they've gone through numerous battles before. He's got an early 50, way ahead of that, a lot of knockouts. 24 wins, 14 by the way of knockouts. He's got the power, he stands his ground, he looks for openings, and as I say, he gets better every time we've seen him. He had a win against Karim Al-Ambari, but he did get a loss against Anil Afakir, who now is a world champion. So he's up with them. Very close fight indeed. Always excited to see him.
Well, then his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Suriname, Jahfaro! Gezius!
Here comes his opponent, Jahfaro Gezius. Always coming in with the mask on of the last predator. He had a huge winning streak up until he fought Yusuf Kaluta for the 80 kilo world title, and it was in MMA gloves, and he actually took a spinning elbow which took him out. But there's no elbows tonight. We're back on the normal kickboxing rules. Mike Passanea walking behind him. You must feel stronger with him as your coach stepping in the ring with him, giving you the advice and having your back in the corner. Always pleasure to watch as well, Jahfaro Gezius. We will see him in Genk actually, in an MMA match. So he's very versatile with the MMA and stand-up.
Well, introducing first the man fighting out of the blue corner from Morocco, 23 years old, stands in at 180 centimeters, representing Jim Alkmaar. 30 fights on his record, 24 victories, 4 defeats, 2 draws. 14 of his winning fights by way of knockouts. Gigs! Bilal Alaoui! Well, and his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Suriname. 21 years old, stands in at 183 centimeters. He's representing Mike's gym. 20 fights on his record, 15 victories, 5 defeats. 7 of his winning fights by way of knockouts. The last predator, Jahfaro Gezius! When this 8th TKO fight in the lightweight division is scheduled, 3 rounds of 3 minutes, sponsored by Fairtex. The referee is Mr. Niels Beursken.
So there we go, that's all the information that we need from our MC, Mr. Tom Westlink. As the fighters come to the center, Jahfaro Gezius standing the taller of the two. 2 explosive fighters here. Let's see what surprises Alaoui has for us this evening. as he promises.
Round one.
Kick for kick. Oh, that was a good right hand. Alaoui landed that so nicely and angled off immediately. Just settling at the moment, finding their distance, finding their feet, as we say. Trying to counter with that left hook. Alaoui, but beautiful high kick from Gezius. Gezius just faking his body movement to see the reaction of Alaoui. Good block. Jahfaro Gezius looks sharp tonight. Good kick to the body. Alaoui just needs to step in with those punches a little bit, falling short at the moment. Swinging those hooks in. You see Gezius just demanding the movement of the canvas, really. Trying to dominate the movement. Good right hand from Alaoui. Bilal, our Alaoui's fans are just chanting his name. Good knee. A catch though. Already 20 seconds of this round gone. Good knees, pulling the head down, controlling the upper body to land those knees. Into the last 10. Well, he's definitely being the predator, just edging forward, trying to hunt his prey down. As round number one, a calculated round. Looks cool as a cucumber, doesn't he? Jahfaro Gezius there. But having a look at some of the action, he was, as I was saying, trying to dominate the canvas. Alaoui at times was just a little bit short of his shots, but always aggressive when he was in tight. And that was good maneuvering of the head for the knees.
Seconds out for the second round.
Here we go, round number two. Push kick to start the proceedings. Chopping away at the legs. Alaoui, good push kick down the center. That was well timed. Just feel Alaoui's holding back ever so slightly. He's circling on the outside. Jahfaro Gezius is the one with the combinations. Beautiful knees going in. Good right hook as he releases him. Strong left body. Beautiful time shots here by him. That's what Alaoui needs to do. As he goes forward, I can hear the corner saying, push it. Let the hands go, let the legs go. Don't do all that work to push your opponent back and let him off. See, a single shot, it's not enough. Good positioning. No knees delivered. Oh, that was a heavy shot. Kick right up under the ribs as well. Nasty shots landing. Jahfaro Gezius is on one tonight as he takes the left hook. Just threatening his presence to Alaoui. Beautiful left hook sinks into the body. Alaoui needs to get away from the ropes. Head up. Nice shot. Jahfaro Gezius looks strong. Growing in confidence as well. Good right hand from Alaoui. Could have done with following it up. Not the fittest I've seen him. That was good. Oh, and he took that kick on the way down. We're going to have to look at that one again. That was a very heavy kick. He's suffering from that one. He really is. No. Yeah, let's have a look at the replay there. He got knocked down. Let's have a look. Knocked, and as he was falling, that was a nasty kick. I think it was right across the temple. It's even made his hair stand on end. It was a nasty one, really. There we go. Yeah, let's have another look. I think it was a much more impact than you can give it credit for. It was really nasty. What is going to be the decision? It was a kick when he was down. It was a tough one. The judges are having a debate. I'm waiting in suspense, just like everybody else at home. What's going to happen? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's any consequences for it. 1 point deduction.
1 point down for the man.
Well, that makes it interesting, doesn't it? I mean, it wasn't done on purpose, but it was a kick when he was down. Well, it's really lit the fire for Alaoui now, coming back stronger. But Jahfaro Gezius is wanting to make a statement. Good right hand, looking for that opening.
The end of the second round.
That's what I love about ITK. Look at the marks on Alaoui's face. Here we go, round number 2. Great timing push kick there from Jahfaro Gezius. I mean, it speaks for itself here. I'm just really looking for that one shot again to take a look at it. Catches him with the right hand, and as he's stepping back, it was a nasty kick. And it was on the way down. But yeah, minus point. So as we go in to the next round, everything to play for. He tags with the right hand, doubling the low kicks on. Good high kick attempt, bounces off the gloves. Final round in the books for these two. Looping right hook. Oh, that was a heavy body shot. Good jumping knee from Alaoui. Better work from him now. Looks for the right hook over the top. Jahfaro, gorgeous. Oh, I was going to say, finding the home for his shots once again. The gum shield's out, it's going to have to be put back in. Physical markings across the face. Corner shouting to Bilal. Jahfaro Gorgeous is going to try and finish this. Drove the body in that left hook. Halfway through the round. Looping uppercut. Good knee, right hook back from Alaoui. Jumps the scissors knee in. Head kick attempt. Corner shouting 1 minute to Alaoui. Doubling that kick up, you can see he's physically tired. Takes a right head kick and a right hand. Corner shouting for him to push, but you can see he's drained. A lot of heavy shots have landed from Jahfaro Gorgeous. Got to remember, Jahfaro had that 1 minus point. Good knee. Good right hand over the top. Nice uppercut. It's a good match. Jahfaro Gorgeous really, oh, that was a good shot as he comes in with the jumping knee now. Action to the very end. Two very skillful fighters here. Jahfaro Gorgeous with the cleaner shots coming through. Bilal Alaoui, lots of fighters hard. I wouldn't say he was on form like I've seen him in the past. However, still a very good fighter. You can see the marks across his body from the strong shots of Jahfaro Gorgeous, who's got a slight cut across the face, and I hope that isn't going to cause problems for when he's due to fighting Genk, an MMA match there. Let's see. Okay, anyway, the focus is on this match. Not disappointing. Two very extremely great fighters. I love watching these two when I see their names come up in the matchmaking. It made a nice match together. Lots of action. Jahfaro Gorgeous landing good shots. And of course, we had that one shot in the second round where he caught the kick on the way down, but meaningful knees being put in. Looping shots, big heavy kick across the body. And there we go. It was a nasty one, and you've got to think Alaoui came back from that. There we go. Yeah, you know, you're on a roll, you're throwing. Oh, that's a tough one. And then Alaoui came back with a bit of extra sparkle. Got caught again. And you can see the cut across Jahfaro Gorgeous, just a left cheek there. Of course, no problems, of course. Brilliant knees from him. There we go, smiles all around. Play fighting at the end of 3 hard rounds. See the delight in their face.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard rounds, they deserve a huge applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bilal, Alaoui, and Jahfaro, Gezius.
For sure.
We've counted the points. The winner of this fight is the man in the red corner, Jahfaro, Gezius.
Well, still having a discussion. I love it. Smiles all around. That's what the sport's about. Well, the last predator really hunted down his prey tonight, and he got the win. Well done, Jahfaro. We hope to see you again on 8TKO in an MMA match. Watch out for him.
When, of course, also your appreciation for his opponent, Bilal, Alaoui.
So